in trying this case?
Well, we needed them to trust the science.
There was a field that was emerging called forensic genetic genealogy.
Patrick Nicholas's public defender, David Montez, challenged how forensic genetic genealogy was used to first identify Nicholas.
I wanted to get the science.
The first time that kind of defense had been used in Washington state.
They used technology that is not only unproven, but just whack, really. The not person that killed Sarah. The police needed an answer more than they the right answer. And so they turned to new, novel, untested technology.
Genetic genealogy is an
Hey,
field.
why don't you be
it
a
really
gentleman and
hasn't
open this
been
door?
tested out. Should we be making important decisions based on something that is not well or deeply understood?
But the prosecutor said that argument was moot because Patrick Nicholas's DNA matched the DNA found at the Yarborough crime scene. And Detective Free says the numbers were astronomical.
The odds were 1 in 125 billion that,
Quadrillion.
right, that it was somebody else.
Hey, remember me up here?
If
the
the
door.
numbers pointed to Nicholas's guilt, law enforcement says so did evidence found at his house near the time of his arrest in 2019.
Okay.
It was almost like a lair. There was no working electricity at this house. Stacks of pornography all throughout the place. We also found
Oh no. Hey, we got
newspaper
company.
from 1994 that had on its front page going through one of the kitchen drawers, we found a torn photograph taken from a magazine. A woman in a cheerleading outfit.
When the prosecutors showed that photo in the courtroom, the oxygen left the room.
Montez downplayed their significance.
I think both of those pieces of evidence were not especially strange given the general state of his house. There were stacks and stacks of newspapers all over his house. This is evidence tape.
Patrick Nicholas didn't flinch as the evidence was shown, showing no emotion throughout the trial. But Sarah Yarborough's presence was felt, especially when now retired Captain Scott Strathy carefully unpackaged and displayed Sarah's clothing that had been in storage for over 30 years. Her drill team jacket, sweater, even her nylon stockings.
This was like the opening of my understand.
All of a sudden, they were real fake. They weren't even photographs. They were you just felt yourself crumble.
After 9